Yo, what's up, everybody? It is King Hitman here, and the night is not yet over. Now, if you play Dokkan enough, let me rephrase. You play Dokkan at all, you know this is very, very new. This isn't something that was in the game before. This is called a support memory item or memory support item or something like that. Whatever. So anyway, the point of this item is it's basically a glorified support item. So instead of the two extra slots we thought were going to get filled up one day, they filled it up with one item, and it seems to be a very generalized item. Doesn't seem to have any specific use. There are conditions over it. It's sort of like, imagine an active skill you can use on anybody, or excuse me, anybody that fits under the conditions of it. It's very generalized, and you need this support memory film to activate it. Now I can't tell the difference between like the first iteration and the second one. It seems like one's just outlined and one's not, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, like I said, you need these. You get them from the Baba shop for Baba coins. Finally, they have a new use. It's been forever. Obviously, these are the 5 typings, but like I said, I can't tell the difference between like this version and this version. So you need them to activate, and then once they activate, they have different conditions. For example, this item right here, Goku's getting his tail pulled out. You know the scene if you watch GT, of course. For one turn, let me read out the conditions. For one turn, when there are polar enemies, I guess that means extreme class. I don't know what that really is. I've never heard that term in Dokkan. When there are polar enemies, attack 15% up for all superclass allies once only. There's another condition, Whis eating the fish. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys have a good view of everything. So Whis eating the fish. After the third turn, after the start of battle, all allies get 3 ki. He did say he meant once only. I know he commented it. I don't know where I put it, but he said once only. I really didn't. Maybe I shouldn't show that on the stream. Go follow your boy on Twitter. I did reply. Go follow your boy on Twitter. Boy ain't got too many Twitter followers, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really get active on there, but I do get active on Instagram every day. So hit your boy up. Anyway, onto I had to plug myself. No cap. Anything for clout. Now onto the third item, Angry Frieza. And by the way, he did state that for the support memory film, it seems as though it doesn't really do any special animations. Very bland, nothing crazy. It seems really, yeah, like I said, this was the once only. It seems really basic, man. It's very, very minor. Well, I guess I shouldn't say minor is the word, but it seems very simple, I guess. So man, I don't know. He said, okay, let me read to you what Hydro said. It's not here. I don't know why it's not here, which is actually, it's making me feel dumb, but I know it was here. So Hydro said that the items have animations that are just like the normal items, like where it flashes on screen apparently. However, they do not have like any sort of special animations, any movies like active skill animations do or transformation animations do, and they just trigger their effect, their whatever their effect is. Very simple. Now, if we, like I said, this is the third. I'm not gonna read through the last 2 actually. I'm just gonna sit here first on the screen for a second. Now, truth, he showed us, you know, like I was showing you guys on the screen, the first 2 memory slots are dead, or the last 2 are dead. Excuse me. The last 2 slots for look how I'm mixing memory and support. The last 2 slots where the support items we were hoping would go one day are now dead. We use these items. You can get the reel from certain stages apparently. Wait, oh, he says it seems like every stage drops them randomly. I'm assuming this is obviously Truth's account. Like I said, bottle points here for 10 reel. I wonder how expensive it is to activate a memory if it costs 3,000 just for 10. Very interesting. So yeah, it's very general item. This is, we don't have too much going on here, man. I don't really know what else to go say. Oh, he did show it in game 2, so this is gonna be just like I said, one giant slot where the 2 we were hoping would be at. It's a nice little outlook. I like the way it looks now. I like the way it looks on the HUD now. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. While I'm at it, I might as well read out the rest of these. For the Frieza item, he says when there are superclass enemies, all allies get 15% attack. I'm assuming that would be extreme class, but he didn't state that, so maybe it is all allies. I mean, he specifically said all. once only. And then the Icarus item is when HP is 70% or less for one turn, all allies get 10% attack and defense. Of course, all of these are once only. And then we went over that Whis one already. Let me know what you guys think. Very, very, very odd. Not odd in a bad way, but odd as in I just can't seem to figure this whole thing out within a couple minutes. Seems like I've been looking at these on and off for like an hour and a half and I haven't figured much out. However, this is hype, 6-year anniversary. You know what's going on, man. Revival skills on the way too. Another mechanic we need to pay attention to, keep our eye out for. Hitman is out. Hopefully this is my last video. So have a good night or have a good morning whenever you're watching this. And I'm out. Comment, like, sub, all that. I can't seem to tell when to end the video. You know what? I'm gonna just end it now.